Welcome to Inventory Pro. Your dashboard shows live KPIs, sales trends, and quick actions at a glance. The product catalog lists every SKU with search and filter by grocery, electronics, clothing, or pharmacy. Categories group your catalog so teams find items fast in busy stores. Add product covers pricing, inventory, variants, bundles, and type-specific fields for every vertical. Units and variants define how you sell by piece, weight, pack, or purchase orders track every supplier by with status, totals, and create purchase order walk supplier, line items, tax, shipping, and order summary before you confirm. Goods received note receive stock into warehouses with batch and expiry overrides per line. Purchase returns log goods sent back to suppliers with linked POS and refund amounts. Inventory sale is your counter workspace, search products, build a cart, and complete checkout. Sales history lists every transaction with filters for auditing and customer follow-up. Create invoice builds formal billing with line items, tax, and pay. Delivery notes document what leaves the warehouse for each customer shipment. Create delivery note ties products and quantities to an outbound shipment in minutes. Sales returns handle customer sendbacks with reason codes and stock adjustments. Refunds record money returned to buyers and keep accounts aligned. Installment sales track pay overtime deals with schedules and collections. Stock levels show on-hand quantity across warehouses with low stock signals. Reorder suggestions flag SKUs below minimum so you restock before you lose sale. Stock adjustment fixes counts after audits, damage, or found inventory. Stock transfer moves quantity between warehouses without duplicate SKUs. Warehouse balances summarize each location so multi-site ops stay visible. Batch and expiry tracks lots, best before dates, and FIFO-friendly stock control. Supplier list holds every vendor with contact details and purchase history access. Add supplier captures terms, tax IDs, and contacts for new trading partners. Supplier ledger shows what you owe each vendor and open purchase commitments. Customer list is your buyer directory for sales, credit, and service follow-up. Add customer stores billing details and credit limits for repeat business. Customer ledger shows balances, aging, and payment history per. Online orders captures e-commerce style demand ready for warehouse fulfillment. Packing lists help pickers assemble shipments accurately and on time. Order fulfillment marks orders packed, shipped, or completed end-to-end. Employee list tracks your internal team with roles and access in one place. Add employee creates profiles and ties staff to permissions and departments. Point of sale gives a fast till checkout with product search and payment types. POS history audits every till transaction for cash control and reconciliation. Sales trend reports revenue KPIs, growth charts, and recent sales for any date range. Purchase analysis breaks down spend, PO volume, and top suppliers for the period. Inventory analysis covers stock value, warehouse mix, and low stock alerts. Accounts receivable aging shows who owes you and how overdue invoices are bucket. Accounts payable aging shows supplier balances and open purchase commitments. Profit and loss rolls up revenue, COGS, expenses, and net margin store-wide. Product P&L shows revenue, cost, gross profit, and margin on every SKU line. Cash flow tracks cash in, cash out, and net movement so profit is not just on paper. Trial balance lists debits, credits, and balance totals for clean books. Tax summary compares output tax, input tax, and net payable for compliance. Best sellers ranks products by revenue so you double down on what actually moves. Payments and records money received from sales, services, and installment collections. Payments out lists cash leaving the business for expenses and vendor settlements. Expenses captures operating costs like rent and utilities with categories. General ledger is your real-time debit and credit history across posted transactions. Chart of accounts holds account heads, open any row to drill into that ledger. Journals post balanced manual entries such as rent expense against the bank account. Company settings holds profile, currency, language, and tax defaults for the whole. Tax configuration lets you add VAT or GST rates, toggle active, and manage description. User management adds staff, assigns roles, and controls who can sign in. Roles and permissions define exactly which modules each job title can access. Sidebar menu controls which navigation sections each user sees in the